sounded like my back. Bishop Auckland 12 miles, Durham 15. We'll head towards Durham. So yes, October the 10th, Anno Domini 2018. Bit of an outlier of a day. It's 18 degrees centigrade at the minute, and it may yet touch 20. Horsey. I shall coast past. Accelerate at the same time as the bus gets level with her. That way the revolutions of my engine do not scare her horse. So I well remember the little purple book my mum and dad got me when I turned 11. It was called Knowledge for the Growing Boy, and it warned of the dangers of self-pleasure and said it was akin to the lack of control that you would see in a horse that was out of control. I think whichever woman wrote that was suffering badly from wishful thinking. A horse. Knowledge for the growing boy. Good grief. Don't play with yourself or you'll end up going mental. End up mental if you don't. Anyway, come on. Enough of that, David. Stop talking about things that are sexually charged. I can't believe how many bikes are out today. I really cannot believe how many bikes are out today. I've seen loads. More than I've seen in quite a while, especially on a Wednesday. Do we still have half-day clothing, half-day closing on a Wednesday in various different places? I don't know. I'm assuming we must do. Nice long bend this, and then one the other way. Thank you for visiting Waydale, it says. I'm going to go straight there. I don't know why, I'm just not that keen on the A68. Never have been. One of those things. It'll probably be quiet today, but even so. talk about the TFT on this bike, that thing down there. I do get that there are people who want to have the TFT act as the hub for all their comms and music and everything else, in terms of using a headset or whatever. And I've been given this a great deal of thought. It seems to me that there are too many people having too many problems making the damn thing work the way it should, and certainly from my own perspective, I've had difficulty in maintaining comms with another Bluetooth unit while I've had the phone connected through the TFT and up and on. It's just not as easy. It just doesn't seem to like it all that much, and I don't know why that would be. So I started to think about, well, what did I want to have as the hub? And I actually came to the conclusion that it would be better to have the headset as the hub. So it's got built-in radio, well, that's always good if you want that. It will allow me to stream songs from my phone, which the TFT will also do, as will the sat-nav, strangely enough. But all I need to do is just press one little button on this and it starts streaming the music, and that's fine. I don't have to go through and fanny about with menus and what have you, as I would have to on the TFT. So yeah, the question then is, why would you want the TFT screen? Well, in my case, I think I can say it is exceptionally clear. I have no problems knowing what speed I'm doing. I can find the information I need while I'm riding. It's very comprehensive. So if I need information, it's there off the whiz wheel, which is as it should be. If I've got comms going and I'm using the phone as the controller to the headset, then the phone will do everything I need to do if I need to press a button, and it just can sit in front of me if I needed to. Although generally speaking, we've got comms sorted out before we're rolling, so it's not normally an issue. I don't listen to music, so that's fine too. I've come to the conclusion I ain't gonna worry about whether or not the TFT is going to let me do the comms and what have you that I want, because it doesn't matter. It's giving me the information that I need, and nothing else that it provides is anything that I need to do anything different with. As in, I've got my sat-nav in front of me, I don't need to connect it up to the phone sat-nav, and with the best will in the world, I could do with fewer apps on my phone, not more. So yes, when they build in to the TFT the full sat-nav and a comms unit, then maybe. But until then, I'm not connecting it up. There's absolutely no need to. Afternoon, young man. Now there's something for you, eh? BMW GSA rider nodding at a cruiser rider, and the cruiser rider nodded back. See? We do. Proper nodders. All of us. One of the things about the GS Adventure that you do need to be aware of, you get so little notion of speed from sitting on it. It's so smooth, so comfortable, so handleable, that you have no idea really how fast you go on until you look down at the speedo. It's dead easy to let it creep up. That's why I go through 30s in third, because any higher and there'd be a danger of exceeding the speed limit by far too much. And to be honest, the acceleration is ridiculous. Who would have thunk it? And with the quick shifter, which is vastly improved over the 2017 GS, you can get up and down through the gears so easily and so quickly. I don't know whether you can see me hands on this camera view, probably not, but you'll have noticed that I just knocked cruise control on there at 40 mile an hour-ish, because it's a 40 mile an hour speed limit, and it just means that I can come through and I'm not going to get my arse twanked from the boys in blue, or I shouldn't. And Langley Moor, the Roger Moor of Langley. I cannot believe it's October the 10th and the weather is so beautiful as it is today. It's so very pleasant. 18 degrees and absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, nasty gravel. That's alright, mate, I'll slot in. Just as well I'm a decent rider. Well, halfway. Bloody hell, man. How can I not see this thing? It's huge. Thank goodness it handles as well as it does. The brakes are superb, the steering's superb, tyres are iffy. I've had better. But, what a beautiful bike to ride. Keeps you safe, I like that. And so here I am in Sunderland, Hendon, I think. Is Hendon? Where are you going? Come on. Heading towards Two Wales, where I learned to ride a motorbike and pass my test. So I'm going to go and say Brian.